The problem with this boiler keeps coming up F83. This boiler's circulating. As you can see, the valve's showing the same flow, the valve's showing the same return pipe. Both these pumps are on proportional speed at the minute, on the lowest setting, maintaining a DT of 15 degrees, and that boiler's firing no problem. As soon as this one comes in, F83 straight away. So I'm suspecting there's a sensor fault in there. Okay, if we just put our leads together, check our leads are good, there's no damage on there. What reading we've got from them. And we'll just disconnect those off there and test across the two terminals. Okay, so we're just testing these thermistors. I'll drop that. One lead one side, one the other. That started off at 9.2 kiloohms. As it's settling at room temperature, you can see the resistance changing. There we go. Should settle about 12. Other one's doing exactly the same, so I'm happy that both the NTC sensors on this boiler are giving the correct reading. So we're going to reposition them, try and fire this boiler up and see if it goes to F83 again. System now circulates, radiators are heating up. Okay, Sunday morning. We'll just pop back to see what's going on with these boilers, see how it was overnight. That one's working perfect. It's fired up. Got a feeling it's going to go straight to an F83. Fuck's sake. Now you just feel like smashing the fucking front of a boiler in. We have circulation through this boiler. The temperature's going down. Right, so got a circulation problem with this boiler still. Right hand boiler circulates, no problem at all. Rest of the heating system circulates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain just this low loss header off here, this primary circuit, and I'm just going to check the bottom side of this non-return valve to see if there's anything there. I've got a feeling I might possibly have something wedging in there, but got to really take, it's starting to piss me off. Okay, so I've just taken that pipe off the top just to rule that out. You can see there's nothing in there, nothing obstructing anything. So I'll put it back together, re-bleed it, and we'll try again. Okay, so I'm back at these two boilers. we knew it wasn't going to be a straightforward job to start with. We've never seen these boilers work properly. So on initial fire up, this boiler kept going to an F83 fault. This boiler worked perfectly. The first thing you're going to do is doubt everything that you've just done yourself. So I went through all the scenario checking for circulation problems, so on and so forth. I stripped the flow pipe back off the top there, checked there was no blockages in the non-return valves, bled everything, got it all up and running again, same fault again. That one increases as it should do. This one doesn't build temperature, so it's not overheating, it's not building temperature as it should do. So I've gone back to Glowworm. These boilers are under warranty, however I'm not the original installer and they've never worked, so Glowworm have kind of said they're not going to work on them until the circulation's rectified. So I went back to Glowworm with what I found and what I've done, and they're telling me that I've piped it wrong, and that these two pumps should not be on the returns, they should be on the flows, which I kind of disagree with. Every document I've kind of looked at tells me the pump should be on the return coming back from the low loss header. So I'm back here today to do a few tests on this boiler again, speak to a technical, see what we can come up with between the two of us. I'm wondering if it's a parameter that's slightly out or some settings, but we shall see. So back at this thorny in my side. So problem is, keep getting an F83 fault on this boiler, which is saying it can't build temperature, so the flow rate is too great. Glowworm Valiant guy came out the other day, didn't really give an answer as to why one boiler would work and one boiler wouldn't. All he did say was, I need to take the low loss header out, put a plate heat exchanger there, put the boiler on its own loop, and that boiler will work. So can't say as I agree with him, to be honest with you. I mean, they didn't sell low loss headers for a start. Why would they sell them if your boilers can't go on there? So in theory, he wants me to create a primary loop. So if I turn that isolation valve off down there and I turn those circuits off there, then theoretically that's just going to act like a little store of water, like a miniature buffer, and the only way the water can go is round there. So I'm kind of creating a loop. So we'll try that. I'm pretty sure I've already tested this, but we'll try that today. And I'm going to wire the pumps back to the boilers. Did speak to Glowworm originally and they said there wasn't a problem in wiring them like this because the pumps always run anyway, so we should get movement. So we'll see how we get on. Okay, so I've got a temperature sensor on there, that's giving me 65 degrees, and that's giving me 59 degrees, so that's diluting that as it comes across, but we've still got more going down this pipe than we have coming out of that pipe there. So to me, it's got to be that. Okay, I'm just stripping this heat exchanger out now. Okay. Next one is there. Never taken one of these out before. So it should just sit on that one there. We hope. So I've just filled that up with a bit of cleaner, some hot water. Just gonna let it stand for a while and then blast a jet wash through it. See what comes out.